The allure of precious metals, a journey through time, gold and silver. They've captivated us for millennia. Their shine is irresistible. Civilizations have coveted these metals. They were symbols of wealth and power. Pharaohs adorned themselves in gold. Ancient empires traded with silver. These metals weren't just pretty, they were durable and resistant to corrosion. This made them perfect for coins and jewelry. Gold and silver became the foundation of monetary systems. They were a common language in global trade. The discovery of new worlds brought new gold rushes. The Spanish conquistadors sought gold in the Americas. The California gold rush of the 1840s drew thousands west. These events highlight gold's enduring allure. They also remind us that its supply, while seemingly endless, is finite. Today, the situation is different. We aren't just digging up gold and silver. We are using them in ways unimaginable just decades ago. This brings unique challenges. Are we facing a future without these precious metals? Let's explore this further. For centuries, discovering gold was a game changer. It fueled economies, it built empires. Now the game has changed. Finding new gold is harder than ever. We're extracting gold from the earth at an unprecedented rate. Many mines are nearing depletion. New discoveries are rare and costly. This means gold is becoming scarcer. The easy gold is gone. What's left is more challenging and expensive to extract. And it's not just gold. Silver too is facing a supply crunch. Silver is often found alongside gold, so less gold often means less silver. This scarcity has real consequences. It affects industries, it influences global markets, it even touches our everyday lives. When we think of gold, we think of jewelry, but gold is more than just a pretty face. It's a technological workhorse. Gold is an excellent conductor of electricity. It doesn't corrode. This makes it crucial in electronics. Your smartphone, computer, even your car rely on gold. The intricate circuitry needs tiny amounts of gold to function. But it's not just gadgets. Gold plays a vital role in medicine. It's used in medical devices and treatments. Gold nanoparticles can target and destroy cancer cells. This is cutting-edge science, but it depends on a steady supply of gold. As technology advances, so does our need for gold. This increasing demand, coupled with dwindling supply, creates a real challenge. Can we sustain this technological progress if gold becomes too scarce? Silver, like gold, is more than meets the eye. It's the best electrical conductor among all metals. This property makes it essential in various industries. For years, silver was a mainstay in photography. It was used in photographic film. The rise of digital photography decreased this demand, but silver found new life in renewable energy. Silver is a critical component of solar panels. It helps convert sunlight into electricity. As we strive for a greener future, the demand for silver will continue to rise. But this demand comes at a time of dwindling supply. Finding new silver deposits is proving difficult. Recycling can help, but it's not enough. We might face tough choices about how we use this precious metal. Section 5. The domino effect. Scarcity's impact on global markets. Gold and silver aren't just materials, they are financial assets. They are safe havens in times of economic uncertainty. When the stock market gets shaky, investors turn to gold. This pushes the price of gold up. The scarcity of gold and silver sends ripples through global markets. When supply drops, prices rise. This affects everything from jewelry to electronics. It can even influence the value of our currencies. Central banks around the world hold gold reserves. These reserves provide stability and influence monetary policy, but if gold becomes too scarce, it could undermine this stability. The interconnected nature of our global economy means that scarcity in one area can have far-reaching consequences. Section 6. The price we pay, how scarcity affects you. You might be thinking, this sounds serious, but how does it affect me? The answer is simple. Scarcity affects prices. Remember that gold in your smartphone? As gold becomes scarcer, it gets more expensive. This increased cost trickles down to the consumer. Electronics, jewelry, and even medical treatments could become more expensive. The same goes for silver. The rising price of silver impacts solar panels. This could slow down the adoption of renewable energy. It makes the transition to a greener future more challenging. Scarcity doesn't just affect big corporations and governments. It affects our wallets and our daily lives. Section 7. Seeking alternatives. Can we replace the irreplaceable? The situation might seem dire, but humanity is resourceful. Scientists and engineers are exploring alternatives to gold and silver. In electronics, other metals like copper and platinum can sometimes substitute for gold. But these alternatives often come with trade-offs. They might be less efficient or less durable. Finding a perfect replacement for gold remains a challenge. For silver in solar panels, research into alternative materials is ongoing. Some promising candidates are emerging, but it takes time to scale up production and match the efficiency of silver-based panels. While finding perfect replacements for gold and silver might be difficult, exploring alternatives is crucial. We need to be prepared for a future where these metals might be scarce. Section 8. The future is uncertain. Navigating a world without sparkle. Imagine a world without the gleam of gold and silver. Jewelry loses its luster. Technological advancements are hampered. The transition to renewable energy faces roadblocks. This is not a prediction, but a possibility. We need to be mindful of our consumption. Recycling becomes even more critical. So does investing in research and development of alternatives. The future might not be as bright and shiny without gold and silver, but it doesn't have to be bleak. By understanding the challenges and exploring solutions, we can navigate this uncertain future. Section 9. A silver lining. The situation might seem daunting, but there's a silver lining. The scarcity of gold and silver is a wake-up call. It forces us to be more innovative. It encourages us to be more sustainable. We're already seeing positive changes. Recycling efforts are improving. Companies are designing products with material scarcity in mind. Scientists are making breakthroughs in material science. The future of gold and silver might be uncertain, but one thing is clear: human ingenuity and our ability to adapt will continue to shine, even if the sparkle is a little different.